Cardiff is a city full of character and history, and there are plenty of places to visit to get a taste of both. From famous tourist destinations to hidden gems off the beaten path, this beautiful place has it all for everyone. You can never run out of activities while here. So, whether you're a local looking for something new to check out or you're visiting Cardiff and want some ideas, be sure to check out this list of the 10 best places to visit in Cardiff. Number 10. Cardiff Bay is a great spot for you if you're looking for a place to go in Cardiff. It's a great spot for a day out, and there is a lot to see and do there. For starters, there's the Wales Millennium Center, which is a world-class performing arts center. And if you're into museums, then the National Museum of Wales is a must-visit. It's home to over 6 million items, including paintings, sculptures, and historical artifacts. The Bay is also a great place to go shopping, with a range of boutique stores and high street brands. Or if you're feeling hungry, there are plenty of restaurants and cafes to choose from. So why not visit Cardiff Bay? You won't regret it. Number 9. Cardiff Castle is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Cardiff. And for good reason, it's stunning. The architecture is a mix of Gothic, Romanesque, and Edwardian styles, and it's been standing since the 11th century. Inside the castle, you'll find a variety of rooms and exhibits that showcase the history of the castle and its inhabitants over the years. There's also a beautiful park that surrounds the castle, which is a great spot for a picnic or a leisurely walk. Number 8. National Museum Cardiff is the perfect place for you if you're looking for a place to learn about Welsh culture and history. It's home to a wealth of exhibitions, including paintings, sculptures, and historical artifacts. There's something for everyone at the National Museum Cardiff, whether you're interested in science, art, or history. And if you're a bit of a history buff, then this is the place to be. The museum also offers fun family activities, so it's the perfect place to take the kids. Number 7. Llandaff Cathedral is a place you can't visit Cardiff without checking out. This is the oldest and most important cathedral in Wales. It's no wonder it's a popular tourist destination. The architecture is stunning, and the history is fascinating. The cathedral was built in the 12th century, and it's been standing ever since. If you're lucky, you might be able to catch a performance or concert at the cathedral. It's worth a visit. Number 6. Cardiff International Sports Stadium is one of the best places to visit. It's home to the Welsh Rugby Union and has hosted some of the biggest games in rugby history. Cardiff is a spot that doesn't disappoint when it comes to sports. If you're a fan of rugby, or just sports in general, then you need to check out this stadium. And even if you're not a huge fan of sports, the stadium is still worth a visit. It's one of the most iconic structures in Cardiff, and it's a great place to take pictures or just soak up the atmosphere. Number 5. Butte Park is the spot for you if you're looking for a place to relax in the heart of Cardiff. With over 120 acres of parkland to explore, it's easy to spend an afternoon wandering through the gardens and taking in the river views. There's also a lot of history here, with some of the oldest buildings in Cardiff dating back to the 16th century. So be sure to check out the castle and the various other landmarks while you're in the park. And if you're feeling hungry after all that sightseeing, there are plenty of places to grab a bite to eat in Butte Park as well. From cafes and restaurants to food stalls and ice cream vans, you're sure to find something that takes your fancy. Number 4. Principality Stadium is worth a visit if you're in Cardiff. It's the home of Welsh rugby and is a sight to behold. Even if you're not a big rugby fan, the stadium is still worth a visit. The stadium was built in 1999 and it can hold more than 74,000 people. It's been host to some major events, including the Rugby World Cup in 2007 and the UEFA Champions League final in 2017. So if you're in Cardiff, make sure you put the Principality Stadium on your list of places to visit. Number 3. Cathays Park is a great option if you're looking for a place to wander around and take in the sights. It's right in the heart of the city, and you'll find all sorts of interesting buildings and gardens there. The park is named after the Cathays estate, which used to be located in the area. The original mansion on the estate has been replaced by several university buildings over the years. But if you look closely, you can still see some of the old architecture. There's a lovely waterfall in the park, and it's worth taking a walk down to the river to check it out. You'll also see a lot of students hanging out in the park, so it's a great place to people watch and soak up some Cardiff culture. Number 2. Caerphilly Castle is an ideal spot for individuals who are looking for a day out that's a bit more off the beaten track. It's about a 30-minute drive from Cardiff, and it's well worth the trip. The castle is huge and it's steeped in history. It was originally built in the 13th century, and it's had several different owners over the years. The most famous resident was probably Edward I, who used it as a base for his campaigns in Wales. These days, the castle is open to the public, and there's plenty to see and do there. You can wander through the battlements, explore the dungeons, or just sit and relax on the grounds. And if you're hungry, there's a cafe on site serving up hot food and drinks. Number 1. National Botanic Garden is a great option for you if you're looking for a place to relax and take in some beautiful scenery. It's the largest garden of its kind in the UK, and it's home to more than 5,000 different plants. The garden is open every day of the year, and there's something special to see no matter when you visit. In the summer, the gardens are full of blooming flowers, and in the winter, you can enjoy the stunning Christmas lights. There's also a cafe on site where you can grab a bite to eat and a gift shop where you can pick up some souvenirs. So why not head to the National Botanic Garden in Cardiff today?